you guys. So, I did a thing. I know you see it behind me. OMG. OMG. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous? So, I did go with the dark stain on the dark wall, which is risque, but I love it. I'm going to take you around and like kind of walk you through what I was thinking on these shelves, because there is like reasons why they are the way they are. And I can't wait to tell you. So, let's get to it. It makes me so happy. I just want to dance. I want to dance tonight. I want it tonight. I won't get freaky tonight. I won't get freaky. Freaky, baby. Yeah! Look at her. What? Say you. I did my big one on that one. So this is the wall-to-wall bookshelf. It's from this wall to this wall. There's a door right here, so that's why it's not on that wall. But yes. Oh shoot. Sorry. This is her in all her glory. So all the books are up here, and then down here is the unfun stuff. That's like storage stuff for all my kids, like craft stuff. And then I think those are candles in there, and then the printer. This is my husband's section. He has all his Funko Pops, well, ours really, and his Dragon Ball Z stuff, and then the Marvel, DC stuff, more Dragon Ball stuff, I guess, and then like his old Xbox there. And then, boom, this is what we're all here for. This is what's going to get the people going. The way I have it is I have my romance at the top. Then I have my historical fiction and like fiction books right here. And then I have the thrillers, and yeah, thrillers here. And then like fantasy here. But this bookshelf is only showcasing, because I have other bookshelves in my house, but this bookshelf is only showcasing the books that I have, or the multiple books I have by the same author. So, I'll start up here. So, this is where I'll start at. As you can see, this is my Lauren Lacey section, and I wanted to showcase all of my Beverly Mills. That's where I wanna be. Sorry, I can't help myself. But yes, my Beverly Mills series here. And all the little trinkets I got from the box. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And then I have her newer series right here. And I have her Love Syllabus. Those are the only books that I have from her right now. Of course, I have my Cover Snob books of the Skyland series. So these were the Cover Snob ones. These were like limited edition, I believe. And my husband bought these for my anniversary because I love this series so much. I loved this book, Before I Let Go, so much that I convinced my husband to read it, and he loved it too. So now we're really excited about the TV show that's coming. Oh, this was one of the things that came with the book. I should really like showcase this too. Ooh. So yeah. This is my Kennedy Ryan section, so that's gonna drive me crazy. Hold please. That's my Kennedy Ryan section right here. So I have the foil copy of Real. I have all of Long Block Hookshot series. I love that series. Long Shot was my favorite book in that series. I thought it was amazing. I have that series. I don't know what it's called. I didn't even start it yet because I don't have all of them. But yeah, I have that series. Then I have Maya Ariel, of course. I loved No Ordinary Love. I thought it was great. I have my Tia Williams, my Christina Forrest, my Nicola Yoon, Jasmine Guillory, and I have my Terry McMillan up there. And here is just like the lights for the bookshelf that you see back there, my cleaning thing for my glasses, and then like something for my MacBook right there. So all the stuff goes right up there. Here is where I have my Magnolia. I got my Magnolia Parks here. I have the UK versions. I used to have the ones that they sold here. I found a lady on Marketplace selling those, so I was able to get those, and I was so excited about it. Just for her to come out with the limited edition. So yeah, thanks. The Conditions of Will, one of my favorite Jessa Hastings book. This book was so good. This is probably my most tabbed book. Look. Cray, right? But that book was so stinking good. And it started off like with, this is what it is. If you don't like it, then you probably ain't gonna like the rest of it. It was really good. I know a lot of people don't like the Magnolia Park series, but this was something completely different. It was really, 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 really good. I definitely want to reread it. I have The Time of Your Life and then Never. I've read every Jessa Hastings book except for Never. So I need to get to that. And then I have my girl Taylor Jenkins Reid. Y'all, Carrie Soto is back, is one of my favorite Taylor Jenkins Reid books. This book was so damn good, y'all. It was really good. It was really, really good. And like, I started off reading Taylor Jenkins Reid. I read Daisy Jones and the Six, and I loved it. I don't know what the movie is called, y'all, but she used to sing Cherry Bomb. If you know, let me know. But yeah, it kind of reminded me of that because it was about a band. But that book was really good. This book was good. I know this is one everybody knows about. That was good. This one was damn good. That one was so good. And the audiobook is really good too. So pick it up. It's really good. And I found that one. I found this book. A lot of my books, as you'll come to see, is like either thrifted or came from the library. Some books I pay for, like if I love the author, I'm gonna buy the book. Like this one I bought. That one I went and bought. I mean, it's a whole bunch. I ain't gonna go through it all. But yeah, some of them I just look upon at the thrift stores or library sales. So, but yeah, all in all, I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. Atmosphere book was amazing. Amazing. And stick with it because in the beginning it's given very much outer space stuff, and you be like, okay, so what are we doing, Tay? But she bring it full circle. You just got to stick with it. Then I have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, one of my favorite series. It's like a billionaire romance, but also it's like they have it's like Disneyland, but they call it Dreamland, and it's all about these three brothers who inherit this like theme park, and they all have like conditions that they have to follow by their grandfather. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. Final Offer right here. This one was the best one. Loved it. I loved this one too. And then this one was, damn. They were all good, y'all. But Final Offer, like I keep saying I need to go back and read these again too. It's so many, like a lot of these books I want to reread. I have Emily Henry. I've never read an Emily Henry book, but yet I have 3. So do with that what you want. Also, Lucy Score. Never read a Lucy Score book, but I have 2. I don't know what to tell you. I read a couple of Abby Jimenez books. Are these the 2 that were in the series? I think this is 1 and 3 in that series. I don't know for sure. But I read the series, and that series was really, really good. Like, I was surprised at how good it was. And now I understand the Abby Jimenez type. So, that's my bad. I haven't read this one yet. These are, like, all out of whack. So, I need to get the rest of the books for the series. This series was really good. If he had been with me, and then If Only I Had Told Her, both were really, really good. Love those. Jennifer Hartman, I've only read 1 book from her, and that's Catch the Sun, but I loved this book I loved it so much. And the cover is so pretty. Like, look at this. It's a beautiful cover. So, of course, when I went to Barnes, or was it, I think it was Barnes, I got this one. And I'm excited to read it. And then I have these 2 random books because I found them at Goodwill. But I've read all the Heartstoppers. I haven't read this one, and they were really, really good. So this is one of my favorite books, Yellow Wife. I was supposed to reread this for Black History Month. I guess I still have time. But yeah, I want to get to this again this year. It's probably something that I'm going to read every single year because it was that good. This is my introduction to Sadiqa Johnson, and now she's stuck with me. So, I got to get her new book. But yes, Yellow Wife, definitely showcasing this one because the cover is stunning and because the book was so good. And then The House of Eve was also really good. Harlem Rhapsody, I loved this book, y'all. It was so good. But yes, this cover is also beautiful, so definitely had to showcase that. And then this is all Victoria's other books with Marie. Personal Librarian was really good. First Ladies, I started reading it, and I was like, I gotta come back to it. It just wasn't the time. So then I have my girl, Tiara Shelton Harris. I hope I said her name right. I love her. I bought this book at Target, like, I read the back and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll just buy it. Loved it. This one, loved it. So good. It's about like these siblings who inherit I guess they inherit the house, but then they have to fight with these people to keep the house. And that's all I'll say about that. Toni Morrison is who we have next. I read The Bluest Eye by her. I got this edition. I got it at like this used bookstore, and I loved it. Look at her. She's so cute. This book was really sad. It was tough. It was good. It was tough. And it was like a dense read. But yeah, I got these as well because I want to get to these. I got Beloved and Jazz. I need Sula because I think Sula is the first of this. I heard everybody loves that one because I definitely want to get Sula. Or I heard everybody loves Sula, so I want to get Sula and add to my list. Then I have Vanessa Miller. I have these people here that only have one, or Vanessa Miller only has 1 book here because I'm getting her 2nd book that just came out, and then hers, well, Rashonda Tate. Her book also just came out, so I'm getting hers too. Of course, I have Danny Bryce. I read both these books. Then I have these right here, and we're going. I read this Forged by Fire in high school, middle school, high school, one of those schools, and I loved it. I want to get all her books because I loved Sharon M. Draper. If you know, you know. If you were reading back then, Sharon M. Draper was that girl. She had a lot of good books. And then I read this one back in high school too. High school or middle school? And it was really good. Then we got Kristen. Y'all, I love Kristen Hanna. She does her thing when it comes to writing books. The Four Winds, I have this one showcased because I've read, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books by Kristen Hanna so far. Top tier. This one right here, I F's with that one right there. That book was so good. It was about the Dust Bowl. It was about this mom, right, who had these 2 kids, and they ended up having to move because of the Dust Bowl, and they ventured out to California. And when I say venture, it was quite a feat, but you gotta read the book. But anyway, they make it to California, and then like she starts to explain some of the things that happened, some the ways that they were treated, and a natural disaster happened. It was a whole bunch of stuff that happened in the book, and then just it spoke to her resilience as a mom, as a provider, as a woman, as an advocate. Like she was an amazing female main character. Loved this book. Loved the book. So good. It's so good. The Great Alone was amazing too. I really liked that book too. Winter Garden was really good. I really liked that book. The Nightingale was good. I might be one of the few people that wasn't crazy about it. I thought these books were better, but you know, that's just me. I'm excited for the movie though. The Women, I thought was good, but I had a couple gripes with it. But we'll save that for a later date. And then Home Again, that was my least favorite. Get to the thriller section. So, I read a couple S.A. Cosby books so far. All the Sinners Bleed is my favorite. Hands down. Hands down. That book was so damn good. It was good. He did his big one with that one. And I liked the new one that he came up with. I thought that was a good book too. Razor Blade Tears, I did not see the hype. I didn't like it at all. The whole time I was just like, okay. I don't know. Some people got it. It went over my head. Boom! Throw away the blood, y'all. I love Tiffany D. Jackson. I love her so much, y'all. I think I've read every single Tiffany D. Jackson book except for Blackout. And unfortunately, I don't have her whole catalog, but I do want it. It's a goal of mine to get it all. But I loved The Weight of Blood. It was so good, y'all. If you have not read it, read it. Love the book. The cover was stunning. I mean, Tiffany D. Jackson does no wrong. So, love her down. The Scammer, y'all, it was good. Y'all should read it. Like, it was points of the book where, no way this is happening. But then, like she said in her Instagram reel, that I know y'all think this is insane, but I write from truth. Everything that I write came from some sort of truth. So, take with that what you must. So, yeah. Something like that happened, y'all. I have these books that I haven't read yet. And then I have this whole series. I read the 2 of these. I didn't get to this one. I got it from Book Outlet, but it's large print. And I don't know why, but that is just stopping me. And it's crazy because I can't see. This should be perfect for me, right? But goddamn, look how big the print is. So, but I'm gonna get to it because I liked this series, and I thought I heard that this was turning into a movie. So I don't know. We'll see. And then I got Lisa. I haven't read her books yet, so I need to get to that. This book right here, Ayana. She did a big one. I loved this book so much. Now, I went into this. I've heard mixed reviews from this book, and that hurts my feelings. But anyway, I went into this not really knowing much about Medusa except for, like, the hair or the snakes for hair. That's all I really knew. This book was so good. And the way it started off, I was like, oh, all right, well, let's get into it. But I loved it. And I wasn't expecting some things in it. And that might be because, like I said, I don't know the Medusa story, but I loved it, y'all. And then I got her Beasts of Prey. This was at a library sale, as you could see. I need to figure out how to take that off. And then I got these. I haven't started this series yet. I think I've been holding off because I want to wait until closer till the movie comes out. But as soon as I like want another fantasy book. I think I might either pick up these or Beasts of Prey. But I don't have all the Beasts of Prey, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I got Ace of Spades. I don't know if this should be over here or on... This should definitely be on the thriller side. I should probably change this. But yeah, she's right here now. I read both of these. Both of these books are really good. They both take place in schools, so that's dope. I haven't read this one. I read Delicious Monsters. The cover's stunning. Look at that. I went to Dollar Tree to purchase this because of, I was watching, I forget her name. I'll try to remember her name, put it in. But I watched her video on how good this book was, and I wanted to get it, and it was really good. I haven't gotten to the second one yet, though. Then I got Dread Nation. Y'all, almost bought this book at Barnes, and then I went to my favorite thrift store. They have the best books, and it was here. So I looked up and got it. This book was really interesting. It's about this girl in the Civil War, but instead of like people just dying, they turn into zombies. And she kind of navigates that, and then she has this job where she protects people from the zombies, and like, you know, it kind of goes from there. It's interesting. It was pretty good though, very interesting. And then I have the second one. I bought this one. I forgot where I got this one from, but yeah, both of the covers are stunning. I probably should showcase both of them. And then I went to Tallahassee, and they had a Goodwill bookstore where it was nothing but books, and I found this one, and I read it, and I loved it. So I asked for the rest of the series for Christmas. I read the Halvesy book, I don't know, the novella that goes between 1 and 2, and then I read 2, and then the last one I got. And of course, like every book girly, I have Legendborn, Bloodmarked. I don't have the last one though, because I haven't read this one yet. And I started to, y'all, let's just take a minute. I told y'all I can't see, right? Look at these words. I gotta get it on my Kindle, because, what? And I read this book physically. I can't tell you how. I had to be with a lot of light, because woof. And then I found these at the Goodwill or the thrift store that I love. It has the best books. They had 2 of these, so I want to finish the series too, and then maybe read it, you know. But yes, that is my bookshelf. I love her down. She's so beautiful. And I'll probably make some changes as I go and as I get more books and stuff. But this is how she looks right now. And I'm so incredibly thankful for my husband who built this, and for myself who married him. I did a good job with that one. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but there's lights back there. Maybe if I turn up this light, you can see. You can kind of see the lights. I think you could kind of see it better if you're here. There's lights back there. And then this is her in all her glory. And the best thing is I still have lots of room to put more books here. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed my book tour. This is where I'll be shopping the majority of the time because I have enough books. But stay tuned for more. Thank you for staying. Bye.